Well, what's going on, guys? So today we have this man who has a raccoon on his face. I'm just kidding. This guy is called Owen Cook. Well, that's his YouTube channel, right? I've never seen him a day in my life. He just popped up on my feed, and the video is called New Infield Social Tutorial, okay? And so I just watched the first 30 seconds. No, yeah, the first minute, and it's 13 minutes long, and I liked the topic, right? That's how I like to react to videos. I like to see kind of where the direction is heading of the video, so I know whether it's something worth reacting to or not. And he's going to be talking about social skills and things that you can do to socialize better. And this is basically what I talk about on this channel. I talk about social skills, I talk about confidence, I talk about mindset, I talk about dating, and I talk about bettering yourself overall as a man. All right? So let's get into it. I'll give my thoughts and opinions. Let's see what Mr. Owen Cook has to say.
Okay, so the topic of the video was I'm talking about...
And for anyone who comments down below and says, "Oh, you take too long to react. What's the name of the video?" Listen, buddy. If your IQ is so low that you cannot listen to what I just said at the beginning of this video, hey, can't help you. Let's get started.
Conversations. And so basically, let's say you're talking to somebody and they say, "What do you do?" Or "Where do you come from?" Or "What are your hobbies?" So if you just use a bit of facial expressions, or if you make it a bit more interesting, that's going to be more emotionally engaging than if I just say, "Where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies?" Did anyone ever come up to you and say that? It's a bit boring?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
You see what he did there? Are you telling the truth? Right? Why he beamed into her soul, pointed at her, looked at her straight in her eyes, right? As opposed to, are you telling the truth? See, it's these minor things, these subtle things that you need to pay attention to when you are having a conversation with someone.
Okay, right? So see, okay, so do you guys see what I even do with my eyes? Like, just like a little bit of extra... Okay, so you see, you just hold a little bit of tension there, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys best friends?
Yes.
You guys make the...
That's what could change the difference between creating tension with a woman and not creating tension with a woman, right? Getting friend zone and getting put in the zone where you're clapping them cheeks, okay? Why? Because if you're trying to deliver a sentence, you're trying to communicate with a woman, right? And let's just say you say something, but you're like, "Oh yeah, we should go out sometime," right? And you're like kind of like looking all over the place, as opposed to, "We should go out sometime." And you beam her in her soul. That slight difference will make her a little bit nervous, right? Those extra seconds of eye contact will make her feel a little nervous inside. Deep down inside, and I think it comes from the predator and the prey, right? Our natural instincts, right? When a lion is looking at its prey, it's beaming it in its soul, right? It's looking at it deep in its eyes. That's why dogs, it's a dominant thing. When another dog looks at another dog straight in the eyes, it's because that motherfucker is like, "Yeah, that's right, I'm the dominant one." And then the other dog, the one that's submissive, will break eye contact. It'll look away. Why? Because it's nervous. Because it feels like the other dog is about to eat it. So understand that. If you don't want to be put in the friend zone, you have to master communication. You have to master the subtleties in flirting, in seduction, in learning how to get a woman flustered so that she starts to think about you as opposed to the friend who she never thinks about.
exact same facial expressions as each other. Okay? You guys should have like a little mirror right here, and then you can just see each other for that reassurance a little bit, okay? Happy Mardi Gras! Wait, no, it's Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. I hope you had an amazing, amazing Thanksgiving. Now, I'm sitting here in New Orleans, right where we would do Mardi Gras. It's a shit show in here. It's early in the night, and as the night progresses, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on social skills right out here to celebrate Black Friday. Now,
so, like I said, I've never seen this guy a day in my life. He has 260K subscribers. His hashtags are social skills, communication tips, personal growth, and I have a recommended video over here that says the #1 confidence hack to become socially unstoppable. So I'm guessing he talks about how to be more social, okay? So I respect what he's doing. And from the first minute, it seems like he knows what he's talking about, okay? From one guy to another, right? Game recognizes game. And I can tell just off the first minute that he knows what he's talking about, okay? So let's see. There's still 12 minutes to the video. But from someone who is an introvert, and at one point in my life, I wasn't very social. But after hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, right? At least over 100,000. I never counted, but I'm guessing, right? I've worked hella jobs. I've done door to door. I've approached women. So I've talked to countless people. And what I learned is that your social skills can be improved if you simply just practice and you look back and try to tweak things to improve, okay? Don't quit because you're socially awkward, because you get nervous around people, around women. Keep on trying. Keep on practicing. Understand, the more you do something, the better you get. The only reason why you're nervous is because you haven't done enough of it. When you first started driving your car, I bet you were a little bit nervous to get on the road. But now you get on the road with no problem. Why? Because the number of reps you've put in.
Now, my goal with this tutorial is I want to show you how to have a basic conversation. Very, very, very basic. Where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? The basic stuff that normally will destroy your social interactions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use shifts in vocal tone, shifts in eye contact, shifts in tension, and creating vacuums, just kind of waiting a little bit, and take a boring conversation about just meeting a new person and talking to them, guys and girls, just chatting and networking with guys and girls. And I'm going to show you how to spice that up a little bit, how to add a little bit of sauce, just by shifting a little bit in your social expression. Now, if you like this, if you enjoy what it is that you see, I'm just going to show you how to do it. It's really simple, so simple. Then what I'd advise you to do is to take advantage of what it is that we're doing for Black Friday, which is that we have steeply discount the...
So a lot of guys say, I don't know what I'm going to say, right? If they're trying to talk to anyone, right? If you have social anxiety or you're trying to talk to a woman, most guys say, I don't know what to say. What you need to understand is most of communication is in the nonverbals. If you want to get someone's attention, if you want to influence someone, if you want to get a woman to like you, it's not even about what you say. So thinking about, I don't know what I'm going to say, it's about what you don't say, okay? A lot of what you don't say will carry out the conversation, right? How's your posture? How's your tone? How's your cadence? How do you look at her? How do you hold your eye contact, right? Do your words come out all stuttery, or do they come out smooth like butter, right? It's the non-verbal things. It's the non-verbal communication. Understand that.
Best program I've ever released, which is called Blueprint Reload, which is meant to take the blueprints, a ton of coaching, lunch, get this thing for the price. And what we're going to do is we're going to hop Blueprint Reloaded, free tour, free event. Okay, so ready to celebrate Black Friday? You want to see how it actually works? You want to see how you can take something very, very basic and talk to someone? Let me make you a deal. If you like what you see here, promise me you'll take advantage of the proper program that teaches it, because I'm going to show you the result, and then from showing you the result, inside of Blueprint Reloaded, you learn how to actually do it. Get inside and celebrate Black Friday, and I'll see you soon. Let's go. Question for you is...
I like the title, New Infield Social Tutorial, deleting soon, right? Creating that sense of urgency, making you feel like you're about to miss out. Fuck. I need to, create. I need to learn them social skills. He's about to delete it soon. I gotta hurry up and get on this train before it goes. I like the title.
What do you do?
What did he say?
Let's go. Question for you is, what do you do?
Haha, you see? You see? This fella right here, he's not the most in shape fella in the world, right? But a motherfucker who's in shape, who's sexy, but is super awkward and super weird, guess what? This guy right here will take your chick. Cause look at this, hold on. This is how
Friday?
he's stimulating her mind, right? He's not just boring with it, right? He's stimulating her mind, and this is how you can do it as well. Look at this.
I'll see you soon. Let's go. Question for you is,
Look at how her face starts off, right? Like this.
what's
What? Her smile goes up. Do her eyes squint?
you do?
Her head tilts, right? This is engaging her mind as opposed to, what do you do? And she would be like, oh, well, you know, No, he said, what? Smile goes up. Do. Eyes squint. You do. Head tilts. She's trying to figure him out. This is how you get a woman's attention. By subtle things that you change in your communication, your tone of voice, your cadence, the way your words come out, right? This is how you do it, okay? Become more intriguing through your words, through the nonverbal communication.
I work at Smoothie King.
You work at Smoothie King.
Yes.
Even though it was a simple answer, right? I work at Smoothie King. She's thinking, just because of the nonverbal, she's thinking, is there more to this question? Is there more to this question? Because of the way he's asking it. He's asking it in a way that's not very normal. I've never really seen this before. Normally, people will just say, oh, what do you do? Right?
Are you sure you work at Smoothie King? You work at Smoothie King.
Yes.
You work at Smoothie King.
You're talking about me fat or something?
Like,
Kind of teasing her, right? You work at Smoothie King? You work at Smoothie King, right? As opposed to, oh, you work at Smoothie King, right? But the you work at Smoothie King, it's almost like he's accusing her of something. It's almost like you work at Smoothie King? You? See, this is the nonverbal, simply just a simple shift in the tone of voice, right? Oh, you work at Smoothie King? Yeah, I work at Smoothie King. You work at Smoothie King? It could mean so many different things just based off the tonality. The tone just shifted. And now, you work at Smoothie King could mean a lot of things. Wow, that's amazing that a woman like you works at Smoothie King. Or it could mean, wow, a woman as good as you works at a place like Smoothie King? I would have expected you to work somewhere else. You see how tonality can literally change the meaning of the same sentence.
I gotta take it there, girl.
Because what are you trying to say?
I just have a hard time believing you make a smoothie.
Why?
Okay, I'm from a girl like you, motherfucking Smoothie King. You understand? If I'm just being honest with you, okay? Hey, what is your main hobby? What kind of person are you? Like, what do you enjoy?
I like running.
Running?
Running, yeah. Going out for runs.
Running? Looking at her from the side, right? Kind of like, once again, the nonverbals. Running? Peep this and look into it and understand how this affects the other person's mindset. How this plays with their mind to where now their mind is stimulated.
Are you like a schemer?
No.
Are you lying to me right now?
No.
You are lying to me. Is she lying? She's a liar, right? Is her main hobby running? Did she just say that? She's like, I'm a runner, but she just likes to smoke weed. She just loves weed, right? Am I right? Right? Did I get it? Did I get it? Do you want to be in the video too? Do you want to be in the video too? Okay, you're over 21?
Yes.
You want to be in the video?
Okay.
Okay, so you're really a runner?
Yes.
So you're a runner who works at Smoothie King.
Yes.
This is unfucking believable. Okay? I'm gonna make a little beanbag chair at the base of my bed, and I'm gonna embroider her name into it, and I'm gonna adopt you, and you can be like my bratty little sister, and you can literally come, and I'm just gonna put you right at the base of the beanbag. Now I can't even talk to you anymore. Okay? Just go. So you really work at Smoothie King?
Yes.
No, but okay, I know that it sounds like I'm kidding, but coming from LA, you would have like $3 million a month on OnlyFans. Do you have an OnlyFans?
No.
You fucking liar! Really?
Yes.
Will you marry me?
See, I don't know if this guy likes women or if he likes men, right? I don't know. I've never seen the guy ever in my life. For all I know, this guy might be part of the LGBTQ plus IA community. But if he likes women, let me point this out. You see what he's doing, right? He's inferring something in a way sexually, guiding the conversation towards a sexual place without even saying it. Without saying I wanna have sex with you. Without saying, oh, I bet you look good naked, right? But he's saying it without saying it. A girl like you works at Smoothie King, I bet you'd make like $3 million on OnlyFans. He's not saying it. He's not implicitly saying, "Oh, I bet your body looks so good without clothes on," or something like that, right? But when he says you would make $3 million on OnlyFans, that is implying, what is OnlyFans? A place where women show their naked body. What does it mean to have $3 million on OnlyFans? It means that a lot of guys find you attractive enough to pay you and fund for your lifestyle. Fund your lifestyle, right? So think about this. When you're out there trying to talk to women, trying to flirt, trying to seduce a woman, a lot of the things that you say come from what you don't say. That's what you need to understand. A lot of guys say, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? Think about what you're not going to say.
I'm fucking ready. I'm ready, okay? She just laughs at me. That's the response I wanted. To get fucking laughed at. I just want to be fucking laughed at. Okay? Now you're gonna cry? It just makes you fucking cry? Okay?
You just proposed. I'm emotional.
You're emotional? Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so can I tell you guys the topic of the video? Okay, so the topic of the video was I'm talking about conversations. And so basically, let's say you're talking to somebody and they say, what do you do? Or where do you come from? Or what are your hobbies? So if you just use a bit of facial expressions, or if you make it a bit more interesting, that's going to be more emotionally engaging than if I just say, where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? Did anyone ever come up to you and say that it's a bit boring?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so see, okay, so do you guys see what I even do with my eyes? Like, just like a little bit of extra...
A little squint. A little squint, holding the eye contact a little bit longer.
Okay, so you see, you just hold a little bit of tension there, right? Are you guys best friends?
Yes.
You guys make the exact same facial expressions as each other. Okay? You guys should have like a little mirror right here, and then you can just see each other for that reassurance a little bit, okay? Okay, so, did you guys have fun being in the video?
Yes.
And whether you're talking to a guy, whether you're talking to a girl, just being a little bit more fun, like, that was like the most rudimentary, basic conversation that you could have. Rudimentary and basic of just, you take a boring conversation and just put a little bit of holding attention, a little bit of sauce onto it, right? So again, you're interacting with somebody, and let's say someone who's more physically attractive than you, or someone who makes more money than you, or somebody who has more connections than you, or someone who has knowledge than you have. Well, then the best way to do it is add a little bit of sauce on there, so you have more energy, more spiritual energy, and a little bit of extra sauce. What's up, guys? Oh, good to meet you, man. Okay, so what do you do for work? That's my first question.
I'm a business owner.
What kind of business?
I have several businesses, not in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be okay to ask which kind of businesses?
Sure.
Okay. What are they?
I'm an arborist.
An arborist?
Yeah, certified arborist.
What is that?
I deal with trees.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with trees, I deal
Yeah.
with. Licensed tree expert.
A licensed tree expert. Is he making this up?
A licensed tree expert, right? As opposed to a licensed tree expert, right? Which one seems more surprised? The first one, right? A licensed tree expert?
No.
He's like a tree master.
He is.
Legit?
Legit.
He looks a little bit pissed at me right now. Are you okay? Are we okay? We're okay? Okay. Okay. He has like resting bitch face a bit?
No.
A little bit? Are you guys are a couple, right?
We're not.
What's that?
No. We're family.
You guys are family?
Yeah.
Like related?
No, not related by marriage.
By marriage? Okay, who are you married to?
My husband's not here, but
gotcha. Okay. So that's why he's a little bit protective too, right? I like that. See, I need more people like that in my life too. So,
So what about
okay.
you? So what you do?
So I do public speaking. A little bit of public speaking. Yeah, so I get in front of crowds. And so I teach a number of different things.
This guy, I was about to say, he looks a little mad. He doesn't like people asking him questions about himself. He's like, what is this person trying to get out of me, right? Why hasn't he told me anything about himself? I feel vulnerable now, right? He knows about me, but I don't know about this random guy.
So, but one of them is communication. Okay? So part of the thing that I'm talking about here is in a conversation. You can have a boring conversation and say, where are you from or what do you do?
Yeah.
Or you can add a little bit of a joke to it.
Okay.
Okay? Now, so you're having a little bit of fun in this conversation. I can feel it. You're entertained a bit. He might not be quite as entertained as you are.
I am enjoying
Right?
all of this.
But you're having fun a little bit. You're getting there. We're getting you there, right?
I majored in advertising and communication, so I'm loving it.
Did you really?
I did.
You majored in advertising communication?
I majored in advertising and communication.
Is she telling the truth?
Yeah, she's telling the truth. That's not my major. I majored in special education.
That's very cool. My firstborn son Vincent's autistic, actually. So no, he was here. So I'm from LA, and I brought them here. I didn't come here to shoot videos. I actually came here to take my kids to show them the French Quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was a little bit of fun.
So is this your first time here?
Second time here.
Okay, so this is my first time.
Where are you from?
I'm from Washington, D.C. area.
I just came back from DC.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do the Cherry Blossom Festival?
I'm from DC, so yes.
Yeah. That's one of my dreams is to get a video in the Cherry Blossom Festival, actually.
You will. I want that for you.
And could you imagine? Thank you. Could you imagine like the pink background with this jacket?
Yeah, sure.
A little bit of pink, a little bit of gold. What color jacket would you wear if you were to do it?
Pink. I am so sorry,
Yeah.
but you look so good. I was watching from over there. I was like, damn, I love it. Yo, look at her.
She low-key trying to come back to get his attention. I don't know. Shorty low-key trying to come back into the frame. I feel like she kind of liked the conversation a little too much. She's not trying to, she's not trying to just walk off, right? Because she could have just left.
Yes.
Can I tell you something? You are really one of the sweetest women I've ever met in my life.
He peeped that. He was like, let me work my magic over here. Let me work my magic. I see her coming back. Okay. She's trying to get close to the boy.
Leaving New Orleans with hope. There is hope. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Isn't she nice? Is she nice? Yeah. Yeah, you just came up just off of that, right?
Listen, we got to get together sometime after this. I want to get to know you a little better. Here, take down my number, right? I bet you he's going to hit her with that. Who knows?
Medea.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Your name is Medea? Yes. Her name is Medea. Medea. Her name is Medea. It's nice to meet you.
By the way, you have great tone. Do you see how she went Medea?
Medea.
I need everyone to
Medea.
understand that this is Medea. This is Medea, everyone.
Anyway, I'm cutting
The
out.
white version.
Good to meet you, man. Thanks for coming to the video, bro. Much appreciated. Thank you for being in the video. Owen.
Owen.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much for being in the video.
I can't wait for you to come to DC.
I shall.
And I want you to wear this for the cherry blossoms.
I shall.
You better. You better.
Good to meet you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, you too.
Her husband better watch out. Mr. Owen Cook is out here cooking. He cooking all right. Where's her husband? Why he letting her out on her own? You better watch out for Owen Cook.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So again, just keeping it simple, basic level conversation, right? And I want to be respectful to him also because, he's in that situation that he's in. I thought he was a super nice guy. She's very nice, but just showing different tone or different energy. So a lot of the time, I think the underlying frame that people come into communication with is they feel lower value. They are spiritually disengaged. They're out of state. They want something. They're not being playful with it. And so that need to take and that recognition that maybe you're below where they're at causes them to have the power in the conversation. Now, in many cases, you want to allow people also to take the lead and to kind of share the lead with them because otherwise they're just going to walk off. So you don't always need to hijack everything. So do you see me talking to the gentleman here? I want him to shine as well. He's a cool guy. But then as you're sort of playing with it, you're giving emotions. There's a lot of frames taking place. And again, you start the conversation where maybe you might want something, and then gradually it begins to change. You're having fun, huh? Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, she feeling him. Okay, Medea. Medea wants some of that Owen Cook. She want that Owen Cook. Yo, Shorty came back twice. She came back twice. Owen, I think it's time for you to get that number. I'm sure after this clip, he beat them Doonies down.
cool that you like came in the video with me, by the way.
Whoa. Did I just see something correctly?
You're having fun, huh? Yeah, it's so cool that you like.
Oh shit. Wait. Left, no. Right hand? Right hand wedding ring? Is this the hand for the wedding ring? Is the right hand the one for the wedding ring? Is Shorty out here filling on Owen Cook? And Shorty is married? I think her husband is cooked.
Came in the video with me, by the way. That was so cool. That was so fucking.
No, wait. I think it's on the left hand. I think it might be on the left hand.
Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that. Look, you can take a basic conversation, chat with anybody, and just add a little bit to it, and it makes it a more fun conversation. Thank you to the people that came in the video. Love meeting you guys.
That's the video for today, guys. Owen, I like the video. If you ever get to watch this, shout out to you, man. Like the video, guys. Comment down below and subscribe. And by the way, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, I respond to all of my DMs. Every single one of my DMs. Send me a DM. Tell me you came over here from YouTube. Let me know. Let me meet you. Let's get it, guys. Peace out. I'm out of here.